This is the second part for cardiac measurements. In this case, we will do the Doppler measurements. So I put the color flow on, color flow. So this is my box for color flow. And I can do either PW measurements or CW measurements. If your system has CW, it might have a key here that says CW. Okay, so you will click here. And that will be your CW cursor, and then you see the CW trace here. So let's suppose we have the aortic valve here, like, doing, pulses here, okay? So I will freeze, and then I will click the measurement key, okay? And when I click the measurement key, see what happens over here. So when I click the measurement key, you see there is a menu here that will be the menu for the Doppler measurements in cardiology. So this will be the Doppler measurements in cardiology. This is the caliper, okay? So this is a caliper for velocity, but it doesn't have any name yet. So I need to select which measurement I want to do, okay? So again, like we were doing in 2D measurements and MO measurements, I just need to go over here. To go over here, I like to use the left menu key. So when I click there, see what happens. When I click there, you see the caliper is over here, so the cursor. So I'm ready to select which artery or which segment I want to measure. So let's say I want to measure aortic valve. See, I'm using the set button to select aortic valve, and then when I select here, set, then the system will open this menu for me, which is the menu we have in the system for aortic valve. So in this menu, we can find aortic valve VTI, LVOT VTI, or I can do AV Vmax or LVOT Pmax. So we can change the order here and then do it in the order we want, because the system will go in auto sequence to the next measurements. I can also delete some of these if I don't want to see them at all. But in this case, the machine is asking me for AV VTI. So that's what I have in the system now. So in the moment I click on the AV folder, the machine will open the AV VTI automatically. So this caliper here will be AV VTI. So I just need to move it over here. Let's say the waveform, let's imagine the waveform is right here. So I click set, and I measure I trace the waveform for the aortic valve, and then you will see something like this. And then when you click set, the machine will automatically give me the VTI, the Vmax, the gradient, and all that, okay? And the system already went to the LVOT VTI, see? Because the machine, that's the sequence we told the machine. So in this case, we can take a picture, okay, P1, and we can unfreeze the picture, and then we can go to the LVOT in the moment, or in PW mode, so whatever. But when we freeze, and we click measurement, we will see a caliper here, which is already the caliper for LVOT VTI, because that was next in the sequence, okay? And then I'm ready to measure the LVOT VTI. And then in the moment I measure that, you will see the system will close the menu and will be ready to measure any other valve that we might want to measure in the system, okay?